What up, tubers? More drafts. You know the deal. Hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Jump right into this drafty here. We open and invoke the winds. Pretty good card. Hard to cast, yes, but certainly very strong. What else do we have in this pack? Haven, Season, Kumano. I don't mind first picking the Invoke the Winds and seeing if this can work out. Definitely has the highest upside and the most powerful effect here, so let's go ahead and take it and see if we can do some business. Get past a Hidetsugu. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. There might have been an uncommon saga in this pack. Actually, wait, I don't actually remember. You can have multiple sagas in a pack, right? No, I don't remember. But in any case, we're going to take this Hidetsugu and we're going to like it. Very strong pack. White Shrine here, Smelter's good, Hacker's good, Companion, Thornwood Falls also pretty nice, but yeah. This card, if you don't deal with it, you're going to lose to it, so I will take it and try to make other people lose to it. As we follow that up with maybe now we're going to take the Spirited Companion over the Season of Renewal. Fall of Konda's okay. There's another Shrine here if we had wanted. I think it's going to be either the Companion or the Season, though. Which one do I want more? It's going to be your classic quad blue, black red into white or green. I'm going to go with the Doggo here over the Season. And yeah, nice pack to follow up. A Network Terminal, another Season, a Tanuki. I mean, a bunch of other playable cards if we had wanted. Or if we do want, I should say. I'm going to take the Season of Renewal now, I guess. Just to make sure I get one. There's no guarantee that the other two are going to wheel. I don't love passing the Tanuki, and I really don't like passing the Terminal, but I think we're going to go for some 5-color value here. As we get past, kind of a sad pack. I guess we could just take Specialist. I don't particularly care for this card outside of Ninjas, or, you know, like a heavy blue deck. Which that's not to say we're not going to be, but I think this is better for aggressive decks than anything else. But I suppose, what else are we looking at here? Like the Ambusher? Doesn't seem that good. I'm okay just to take the Specialist for a little bit of tempo, it feels like. Sure, why not? A classic start. A great Kami War start. We already have 5 colors, if you consider the ability of the Hidetsugu here. As we get past... Okay, a couple of good ones. I think the removal spell is going to be what I take, though. But Shrine Steward's great. Preserver's solid. Guidebot's good. Many Journeys is fine as well, but yeah. Let's stick with the blue. Let's take the completion. And be pretty happy with it. That was, what, 6th pick? Dang it. So now I wish I had taken, what, it was a Tanuki and a Terminal. We've seen 4 Season of Renewal here in pack 1. In fact, 4 Season of Renewal in the first 7 picks is what we really saw. I mean, I think the Tales of Master Sashiro is the strongest card. But if we're going to do some 5-color nonsense, then maybe the Jukai Preserver as a good early blocker is the better choice. I think I can get behind that. 8th pick, Fade into Antiquity now. That's a fantastic pickup. Sphere and Koi, whatever. We did wheel the Season of Renewal. What the heck is going on? Okay. Well, I don't really need 2 of them. And there's another in the next pack as well that could wheel, so I guess we're just going to take the Merge Keeper. Strange. Okay, didn't wheel that other one though, but we already have one, and 2 Season of Renewal is fine. Normally you want to just find the turtle to go with the season instead of having 2 seasons, because you can't loop season. I think this was the Tanuki pack. We do get a decoy, which is a fine filler 2-drop, but would have also just liked to have wheeled the terminal here as well. Decent first pack, though. Got a lot of strong cards. Invoke, Completion, Hitotsugu, Fade, Season, Dog. Oh, no, this was the Tanuki pack, clearly, as we wheeled the Tanuki. So I guess green is just extremely open. Somebody took the terminal over this, but that's fine by me. Great pickup. The classic 5-color blue-green, where, once again, Invoke is... Without Grafted Growth, this is probably a cut. I'm already going to tell you that right now. In fact, what's more likely to happen is that we just end up splashing the Completion, but it's still the beginning of the draft, so we will stay open for now. Not sure about that Specialist, though. And I never really care for the Merge Keeper. I always say I prefer to get the Careful Cultivations over this card. And that still rings true. This is a frog, by the way, so if you ever get Tatsunari, you can pick up some decoys for good frog value. Alright, last few picks. Don't really matter here, or shouldn't anyways. Be very surprising if we got anything that's worthwhile. And Bear we'll put to the side for now. Alright, pack 2, let's go. Satoru Umezawa. It's a solid enough card, but I don't think it's something that you generally want to try to splash for. Yeah, I think I would rather take like Bamboo Grove Archer first pick. Because I just don't think our deck is going to be putting on enough pressure to really utilize the Umezawa. So yeah, I think I like taking the Merge, or not the Merge, the Grove Archer over the Shrine, over Terrarium. Let's do that. Get past a Cult Anvil, Safekeeping Crab, Windscarred Crag, and another Dog, which I guess is what we're going to take. Yeah, Dog makes sense. Go like baseline green-white. Splashing some other good colors. Banishing Slash now, fantastic pickup. Norika's good. Era's fine. Emergence is good. Another Terrarium would be good too, but Slash is just too good of a removal spell. Hello, Kappa. Yeah, one of the best uncommons in the format, so easy slam dunk there. Okay, this is looking decent. I need to get some fixing here, of course, but we do look like we have a solid start. Another Grove Archer versus the Grafted Growth. Alright, there's some fixing now. Also a Wanderer's Intervention if we wanted to. So a couple good choices. But I think the Growth is preferable. And if I get like 2 Growth, then I might even consider splashing that Invoke the Winds as well. Especially if I can get a Shrine Steward to go tutor the Grafted Growth. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking exactly like the old style decks we would draft, huh? As we get another Fade into Antiquity. Oh, no. I think here we take the Sunblade Samurai over the Fade number 2. That makes a lot of sense to me. We already have a couple pieces of removal anyways. So even though I would always start to Fade into Antiquity, I think Samurai is a little bit better there. It's fixing. It's a 4/4. It's good with Season of Renewal. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen much. Well, I guess no. From this direction, it's not surprising we haven't seen much black. Pack 3, I'm expecting to see a lot of good black cards again. Another Merge Keeper, but we're just going to pass that along and just take the Jukai Preserver here. Over the Koi. I guess the decoy probably doesn't want to be in the deck. The only reason I would run it is for artifact, so banishing Slash gets some extra value. But we can probably find some better artifacts, because I don't think we're running any if we cut the decoy. Another Jukai Preserver. Nope, we found an 8th pick Imperial Oath. That is also crazy. Another intervention here as well, but yeah. 8th pick Oath is right where we want to be. I don't like the Cuff at all. I think there are just so many better options. I guess it's the choice here over nothing, but I don't think I'm gonna be I don't think it's gonna make the deck at the end of the day. Okay, another pretty solid pack here. This Windscarred Crack is unfortunately not the fixing we want, because if it's only fixing red for Hidetsugu activation, that's not good enough. So I think we take the Tamiyo safekeeping. Now if this was like white-black or something, or green-white, or green-black, or even some kind of blue, absolutely would run it, but it just doesn't make sense there. Another Bearer of Memory. Okay, that one... I mean, I guess it's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same as the red-white land. But this time there's nothing in the pack anyways, so it is a free roll choice. Yeah, that Invoke the Wind's probably not looking like it's going to make the cut, huh? Tezzeret! Oh, this is a really bad Tezzeret deck, that's the thing. I have no artifacts right now. God, it's crazy, but I think Michiko's Reign of Truth is a better card here. That being said, we could try to... We could try to force the Tezzeret just to have some fun. I don't think this is the right pick. I think taking Michiko's is definitely better. It's so flashy. Alright, this is not the right choice, but I'm gonna make it anyways. Normally you should just take Michiko there, for sure. Pretty good pack. 3-pick 2, Spinning Wheel Kick, Blossoming Sands, Repel the Vile, and a Careful Cultivation. I really do need that Blossoming Sands, but Spinning Wheel Kick is just a little bit too strong of a removal spell here for me. Terrarium versus White Shrine. And yeah, after taking that Tezzeret, I think we have to take the Terrarium now. Probably going to throw that Decoy in the deck too. Looking like Hidetsugu might be the cut, and we're just going to be like some Bant value deck. So we pick up a Replication Specialist now. I could. The problem with it is that, again, I don't have many artifacts currently, and we're trying to pick up artifacts. So how good is this Shrine Steward? Shrine Steward's an artifact that grabs Completion and Grafted Growth versus just taking Network Terminal. Both are solid choices. Kinda like taking the Steward a little bit more, but I could have seen taking the Terminal there. Wow. Another crazy good pack. Second Oath, third Companion, Terminal. There's Jungle Hollow for Hidetsugu. Crazy, 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 crazy. Oh, man. Holy smokes, I don't know what to take here. I guess I'm gonna go with another Oath, but I don't even know if that's right. That's nuts. Tranquil Cove, a fantastic choice there. Woof. Pick 6. Little Fall of Lord Kanda. I don't mind that removal spell. It's not great. It's actually actively bad with Invoke the Winds, but it looks like we're not even playing the Invoke the Winds anymore. Another Grafted Growth. Okay. A second Grafted Growth means Tezzeret's a lot more playable, though probably still not good. Crab on the Wheel. Same with Commune with Spirits. Commune's not terrible. I don't need it, but it's probably better than taking Crab, I guess. Sure. Blossoming Sands on the Wheel is nice. Hello, fixing. Sorry, Roadside Reliquary. You know what we didn't see? I don't think I saw a single geothermal Kami. That's the thing that we could have used the most, especially with Double Spirited Companion. You know, with 2 Grafted Growth, I don't think throwing in the Hidetsugu is all that crazy. I mean, already throwing in Tezzeret just for the fun of it, so why not go with a full 5 color, and then we can throw in the Rugged Highlands. Really want that Jungle Hollow to wheel. Oh, there's a second Rugged Highlands. We have more fixing for the Hidetsugu's ability than we do for Hidetsugu. Now that's funny. Yeah, that's super funny. Do we want to run this Cuff or this? I guess the Cuff is another artifact. Yeah, Cuff being an artifact means it's playable here. Nope, no Jungle Hollow on the wheel, sadly. Darn it. That's okay, though. So I'm only going to be running like 1 island in the deck. Which means it's not worth it to play the Invoke the Winds. It's so awkward to run only 1 island, though, because Tezzeret needs 2 blue, so to cast Tezzeret, I need, like, the Grafted Growth specifically. But we have 2 Grafted Growth and a Shrine Steward to go grab one, so I think that's fine. My artifact count is at, like, 4 now. It's not even good. This totally should just be a cut in this deck. But we're running it for the fun. I took it over Michiko's, I took it over Generous Visitor, so I'm gonna play it here. Cards, I need to cut 2. I mean, Decoy is filler. It's just another artifact for Tezzeret's the issue. And I don't really need the Commune, although it's good. Yeah, F it. This deck is just better off without Tezzeret. Alright, you know what? Whatever. We're having fun splashing Hidetsugu. I don't need to splash the Tez. I will run the Hidetsugu, but not the Tezzeret. How about that? Hidetsugu's good on its own. Tezzeret's not really good on its own. So we get the Sands, the Tranquil Cove. I don't know if I need both Rugged Highlands. If they added black, absolutely run both of them for the Hidetsugu, but given that they're only fixing for the activated ability, I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, let's go like that. Should be fun. Good? Eh. It's not bad. 1 island. Let's see. Only 1 swamp necessary here. Because if you look at it, 1 swamp gives us how many sources of black? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish. Again, the Shrine Steward grabs the Grafted Growth, so yeah. No mountains, and then quite a few forests. How does that look? 7 forests gives us 9 green sources. 5 plains gives us 7 white sources. That's plenty. Looks juicy. Alright, I dig it. Sorry, Tezzeret. Sorry, especially Michiko's Reign of Truth. Let's see, we're rank 36 now. Damn, we've fallen. What's happened the last few days? What does my 17 lands tracker say? Last couple videos I've recorded 232343. Yikes. Blame it on the tubers. Oh, we had that 03 as well, didn't we? We had that 03 with the black-white deck or something. Jeez. Yeah, on a little bit of a cold streak here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 drafts in a row with no 7 winners. That's really bad. And previously I had gotten 7 wins in 7 of the last 9. Holy smokes. Alright. Let's just win some magic here. I was almost gonna do a best of 3 draft just to try it out. And I know that the matchmaking for best of 3 goes a little bit faster. But I am a slave to the rank. Alright, we are on the draw, and looks pretty good. Oh, you know what? I forgot I left the cuff in the deck, too. The cuff was, sort of a remnant of the Tezzeret, but I guess it's fine to leave in the deck. It's not like a bad card. And I'm not running blue, so I don't have the Puzzle Makers, which is the replacement for it, so that's fine. Plane versus the ninjas, it looks like. But no ninjutsu there. It's good. Oh. Just a Kaito.
If the powerful won't help, I'll do it myself.
Ay, ay, ay.
Now this is
It phases out, and we're on the freaking draw. That's not good. This only hits creatures, and that has the wrong mana value anyways. Not ideal. Sure. Yeah, they're just gonna keep drawing cards, dang it.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
The good news is I can Shrine Steward next turn, grab my completion, and I can complete their Kaito. But I mean, it's already gonna have drawn 3 or 4 extra cards at that point. That's so bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Planeswalkers are brutal.
Now, what do we have here?
Well, there's Hidetsugu. Okay, well, actually... that's kind of interesting. We can instead play Hidetsugu here. Loading a black. Sack the cuff, scry 2. See, draw the planes and then season for 3? Is that what I want to do? I don't think season for 3 is good enough. I feel like we actually want to bottom both of those. Might just be using Hidetsugu to attack next turn. I mean, I probably could have kept the Season of Renewal, since we have the Hidetsugu to like sack the dog for good value. Yeah, maybe I should have still kept the season anyways. Drawing too many extra cards hurts. Well, they don't have a good block here, so... I guess what they're gonna do is probably block and sack their Disruptor. Or maybe they just let Kaito take 4. Yeah.
That all you got?
Jeez. Hmm. Sacks a creature, then... Alright, well that's a good game. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Opponent played a Planeswalker on turn 3 and drew like 5 extra cards with it. Yeah. The only thing I could have done differently was keep the, well, no, that's not true. I could have played... The turn I played Hidetsugu, I could have played the Shrine Steward instead and just grabbed the completion. And then... I guess they still, if they have the crab, they still just get to crab my completion on their Kaito if they have the mana available. But that was never going to be an easy game to win. On the draw, opponent goes 2-drop creature with evasion into Planeswalker that draws them a card every turn, so good beats. I'm actually not gonna fire off this Commune with Spirits yet. Gonna wait a little bit. So I think we're just gonna cycle this Samurai here next turn. We don't quite know what we want to find yet. Grafted Growth and a Tanuki. Okay. I guess our game plan is to hopefully get a turn 5 Imperial Oath. Uh-oh. What do you got? What are those sleeves? Some kind of dragon? Oh, they have a grafted growth too. I'm like lightweight tempted to Banishing Slash their grafted growth here. Instead of playing out the Kappa. But playing up. Oh, did they just miss a damage? They didn't, did they attack for 1 first and then play grafted growth? I think they did. Anyway. I think if the Kappa connects, we want to kill the growth over the beetle. But we'll see. I mean, if I miss a land drop, I still might just Banishing slash the growth next turn anyways. Jukai Preserver, alright. Sure. So I can trade my Kappa for a 3/3 right now? I guess we might as well. They're going to block. It makes no sense for them to just take it. And then we will draw the good boy. It'll give us the enchantment part of the Banishing Slash, but remember, we don't even have that many artifacts in the deck. Shrine Stewie, okay. Into Twisted Embrace, bleh. So we see that coming. There's not much we can do about it. Alright, let's lead off with the dog. Draw a card. I guess I'm gonna slash their Preserver and then smash in for 6. And if they want to spend their next turn using Embrace on their Steward, I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna play out the Blossoming Sands in case they have more discard. Be a little bit surprised if they traded here. Yeah. Because they're really interested in keeping a creature on the battlefield for their Shrine Steward, or for their Twisted Embrace. And the nice thing is, if they just kill a 2/2, well, they're only killing 1/3 of my card, you know? Ah, that's pretty good. That's fine, though. No big deal. We'll just complete that. Or we could Oath again. That seems even better. Yeah. We'll keep the Season of Renewal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so now we'll play the Blossoming Sands and hope that they don't make me discard, because that way I can completion plus Season next turn. So even if they play like some random big creature here, even if they play like a Tanuki this turn, we're probably going to attack all out after completing one of their creatures. Modern Age, right? It'd be a really good thing if they didn't develop their board at all for us. Another, oof. Well, they made the right choice on targets for that one. Dang, now I don't have a good attack anymore. I could push in for 7 by using completion. I mean, maybe that's still worth it. Okay. They block a 2/2, they take 7. I think I can live with that. So we can get back our Kappa and our Samurai next turn. And the Kappa means it's going to be really awkward for them not to block the Companion. And if it gets through, we also kill their Shrine Steward. Yep, that's not good enough. Alright, nice. I don't even think they can attack here. As awkward as that is, I would just easily double block. Oh. Well, now I'm second guessing myself. If I double block They're going to take 3 next turn. If I don't block, I season back. They block a 2/2. I bounce the dog. Oh, but then they see it coming, so they could block the dog instead and go to 1. Interesting. Seems right to double block, though. Creature, enchantment. Kappa the dog. Well, we drew the Bamboo Grove Archer, so I don't actually need to kill the Modern Age anymore. I think we're gonna kill the Tails. Alright, good enough. Good old Imperial Oath. Too strong. Man, how am I supposed to clickbait the title when I'm only top 50? That doesn't sound as good, does it? Top 1 plus 50. That's what we'll do. Nah, we'll just win out from here. Easy money. On the draw, hand is a little bit slow, but certainly keepable. Uh-oh, I need to find a dog. Let's see. I guess it's worth it to commune turn 1 to try to find a dog. That's not good. That is not good. Wow. We're just gonna get curved out on? Oh, yes! The dog! The dog saves the day! Sure. So they can hit me. It doesn't give it haste, does it? No. They can hit me for 2 this turn. Alright. That's a pretty good white-black curve, though. Yeah, I'm still just gonna die to that dragonfly suit. Feels like. One drop, 2 drop, 3 drop on the play so far. We just need to stabilize. We might not take more than 3 damage this turn, but I need to find a way to deal with the suit. Let's see, I have a Fade into Antiquity. Man, now a 4 drop too. Holy crap, dude. So I'm taking 6. It's gonna be hard to beat that kind of draw. Brutal. And we're actually flooding out a bit too. So small chance here if we don't take more than just 3 from the suit this turn. Maybe they spend the turn like drawing with the guide bot. Okay, that's good. Blue. That's fine. So we'll take 3, we'll go to 8. We're just gonna slam the Imperial Oath next turn. It's gonna give us a bunch of good blockers, as well as hopefully finding us an answer to the suit. Well, that is an answer to the suit too. But I think it's better still to Oath this turn. These are both 2 life, but I don't think they're good enough. Maybe the safekeeping is worth keeping. Although I feel like I'd rather just find a little bit better action here. And let's see. Yep. Definitely need to attack in for 4. I don't know. I could have definitely attacked with the Preserver. They wouldn't have blocked. I ninjutsu in the Kappa, kill the Dragonfly suit, and replay the 4/4. Ooh. Okay. Now they can draw with the Guide Bot for 2 mana, which is a... Okay, so I'm gonna go to 4? Hmm. Not the draw we needed. Not the draw we needed at all. Them making that ace a 3/3 really sucked here. Because they might, for sure, if I attack with all 3, block, you know? Block 2 of them, and then I have to return the unblocked one, and then we just die anyways. So my best out might actually just be attacking for 3. Nice, alright. I mean, it sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And they're still drawing extra cards with the Guide Bot, too. You know? Oh, do they just have 2 removal spells? Not technically dead. How many times do we have to play against this stupid Planeswalker? Although I guess this time we're not dying as a result of that Planeswalker. Wow, they should have 100% made a 1/1 there. What? Doesn't matter. GG's. Yeah, so... I mean, the Kaito didn't matter there, but both games we've lost, our opponent's just been on the play with some nasty curve outs. We're 1-2. Oh boy. What could we have done differently? I don't know. It's hard. It's hard being on the draw when your opponent curves out. I think this is a keep. Again, I'm on the draw. Holy moly. Absolutely brutal, but... like, we have good odds of finding something that I can cast on turn 2 or 3 with Commune. It's all good, though. We've been having a really hot streak, so... people want to see me lose sometimes, just to, you know... in fact, know that I do run average. That is to say, variance affects us all, right? Turn 1 Emrakul. Okay, well, that's... glad it's not a generous visitor, because I'd be very, very sad. Michiko's. Oh, that's a good draw for that. I will go ahead and run this out. Sugu and Oath on the bottom, but the good news is we do get to shuffle those back. Terrarium on 2, go get some planes. Fine. We do not want to draw any more land. And now we actually can go grab the swamp, though, because we drew Tranquil Cove. So I'm probably just going to fade their Michikos. They're going to cast it this turn, attack me for 3, and then pump up their shrine, is my guess. Oh, damn this being on the draw. Yeah, I think for some of the next upcoming videos, we're going to play some best of 3. It's unranked, but it's the true Magic experience, right? Sideboards come into... Ooh. Sideboards come into much larger play. Actually, maybe it's better to kill the shrine, now that I think about it. Because the shrine is just going to grow every turn, just like the Michiko. Well, and the Michiko is not even guaranteed to grow every turn. Wow, this is... quite a bit of freaking land, but they only played a Fang of Shigeki with 4 mana last turn, so that's... I mean, that makes me feel a little bit more confident. And nothing now. Okay. So they might just have a bunch of removal in their hand. Which obviously isn't great, but it means I'm not as... I'm not in as much danger, and once we resolve this Oath, it should be pretty good. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think they just have a bunch of removal in their hand. But then maybe they have some 6-drops. Alright, that's another problematic card. So let's see, I take 3, I'm gonna go to 14. Play the Oath, get some scries. It's a good draw. Oh, and I have the artifact and enchantment. Excellent. Let's go ahead and attack in for 1. I don't think they're blocking. They might get scared of a ninjutsu and block, but we'd be happy with that, of course. Let's definitely keep that. And how does the Grove Archer feel? Probably safe to keep that on top, too. Alright, feeling pretty confident now in our position. Let's make a 3/3 here. And actually, I can attack with all of these. Because if they lose their Fang of Shigeki, the Portrait of Michiko becomes a 2/2. If they just put the Portrait on a 2/2, then I get to Banishing Slash the Boseiju. Which I'm going to end up doing anyways. Eventually, so this makes a lot of sense. Yep. Perfect. And now we can go ahead and use the terrarium since we don't need the artifact anymore. Although I guess there's no rush. We'll see what else they play. There might be a better target for the terrarium later on. Depending on what they do. Naked Kappa. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and make another one of these a 3/3. And then we can attack with both. Jump is surprising, but acceptable. I'm putting a stop on my upkeep in case we want to upkeep. Do something. Oh, that's unfortunate. I've already used my fade into antiquity. I'm not sure I have another way to get back or deal with the arrest, do I? I have the Kappa. Just the Kappa. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and sack the dog first. I mean, this is a free roll, but is that even worth it? Shrine Steward gets Tamio's completion. I guess let's do it like this, and then we're gonna sack the Hidetsugu itself, so we can get it back with Season of Renewal. Just to make sure. I think my gameplay is to Shrine Steward, Tamio's completion. The Shrine? I guess? See how they block first, if they block at all. They should eventually trade off that Fang of Shigeki. Alright, so before it goes to end of turn, we want to turn off the shrine. And attack with both of these. They're going to trade for sure now, I would think. Be pretty crazy for them not to. And say go. They have 4 cards in their hand. How many of them are land, I wonder? Coiling Stalker, alright. This isn't great. They just tried they trade the Shrine Steward for their Coiling Stalker, but I think we do this. Because that frees up our Samurai to just attack in unhindered now. Alright. Aha! Uh-oh. Possible I should be running 16 lands. Oh god. If they have another arrest, that's really bad. They might not have another target though. We've seen arrest and shrine already. They have a careful cultivation. Okay. Season of Renewal? Anybody? Get back my dog and my Hidetsugu? I'm gonna make a 4/5. Kappa. And we're gonna run that out. Top deck wars. Who will win? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 land. In play. 12 with the one in my hand. Have we scried any to the bottom? Make that 13. I guess I should play out the land for spinning wheel kick. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, looks like they drew Season of Renewal first. Brutal. Yeah. Kappa and Boseiju, huh? Pretty good. Well, they didn't get their arrest back, which is great, because that means we still have the out of finding our Season of Renewal for Hidetsugu. But yeah, no, if I draw Spinning Wheel Kick, we just win as well. We get to kill all of their creatures, basically. Jukai Preserver. So if I attack with both of these, how do they block is the question. Because they might just put the Kappa there. And they probably put one of these there, you know? I guess we can force a... No, that's not good either. And if they draw Spinning Wheel Kick, they're just gonna wreck me regardless, huh? Alright, I'm okay with this attack. It's suspect, but they might make bad blocks. Alright, they did make bad blocks. If they have nothing, we just eat both of their creatures. Wow, fantastic. Alright, well now I'm feeling good again. I mean, I don't know if there was... No, I don't think they were supposed to put their 4-5 instead of in front of my 4-4. I clearly have something there, right? I think now they trade with Kappa. I don't want to trade Kappa for the 3-3 and the 1-1 because they're about to get an 11-11. I mean, they probably keep playing lands now. Geothermal back their shrine. Holy smokes. Yeah, this game was won off of Season of Renewal here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14 lands. Safekeeping wasn't actually terrible. I think now I'm going to play out the Grove Archer just as a blocker. At least that means if they draw removal for my tech record, I can just protect it. And now the Kami just trades my Grove Archer. I mean... Ay, ay, ay. We needed... they drew Spinning Wheel Kick. Yep. We still can draw our Spinning Wheel Kick, and with the Kappa with Death Touch, we can still wipe their board. But that's unlucky. Oh, yes! I think they're forgetting that safekeeping gives indestructible. Please, please, please. Oh, thank you. Alright. Getting a little bit salvaged here. Come on, deck. That's a good one. Okay. I don't think it's worth keeping the Tanuki. As weird as that is. We have a couple of better draws. So we'll keep the dog on top because it's a free roll, right? But really we want to just draw Spinning Wheel Kick or Season of Renewal. So free roll. All right. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's only one land in the top 5. Found it. All right. So Spinning Wheel Kick and Season of Renewal are in the top 4 cards. God. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. All right. Season of Renewal. Spinning Wheel Kick. Top 3 cards. Finally. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We get to do this for 7, 8. Alright, let's hope that they don't have the way to ruin me. Wait. Am I messing up here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have a safekeeping. Okay, well, we still kill all of their other creatures like they did to mine. I mean, that definitely favored us. Season of Renewal. One of the next 2 cards. Oh, God, that sucks, actually. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, I can go grab Tamio's Completion as well. Right. Creature. Enchantment. Hope they don't have another safekeeping. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, they have a Wanderer's Intervention. Yep, 100% Wanderer's Intervention. So we'll go ahead and sack the Kappa to put the, Oh, they have... Wait. Wait, oh. Oh, okay, this makes sense. They want to keep their, Right, their Fang alive. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I just get to kill the Fang. Oh, wait. They made a mistake there for sure. Yeah, they should have just traded for the Kappa, it feels like. Holy moly! What? That game was like 7 games in 1. Just give me my 7 wins right there. That game was unbelievable. That little Kappa of ours did so much work. Both players did basically the same exact thing, just in the reverse order, right? They cast Season, and then they got back their, or they cast Season, and then they, wait, I'm forgetting what happened now. Season, and then they had a big spinning wheel kick, and we had the Tamios. And we had the spinning wheel kick, they had the Tamios, and then we had Season. But our spinning wheel kick was much better, right? Because even though they got to protect their big old tree, we still killed 7 of their other creatures. That was the biggest spinning wheel kick I've ever seen. Oh, wait. Oh, I was supposed to cut a land. I'm supposed to go down to 16 lands, which I think is fine. When I have Terrarium, the 2-mana Samurai Cycler, 2 dogs, and a Commune, I think it's definitely okay to cut a land. I don't count the Grafted Growths as land, but they are extra mana sources. So this deck is actually running like 23 mana sources, which obviously is very high, and so, I mean, I shouldn't necessarily be surprised that a flood is occurring. Let's go grab Swamp. Let's grab Island. What am I talking about? I guess it doesn't matter. I have Grafted Growth. Like, yeah, look how many mana sources we already have. And we don't want to draw any more land. I wouldn't be surprised if the number of Grafted Growths that I've cast and not gotten a counter was equivalent to the number of Grafted Growth that I've cast and gotten a counter. Feels like I'm frequently not getting the 1/1 out of that. Alright, actually, does our Shrine Steward only have 1 more hit? Is it just another Grafted Growth? If we draw our other Grafted Growth next turn, I'm gonna rage. This is a little bit scary. I think we actually want to fade that right now and play our Rugged Highlands out. Because if you think about it, if I don't fade that and I just play our Shrine Steward, and they play any other shrine, they get to kill my Shrine Steward with a single mana. It's just a little bit too risky. It's not worth it. And this is not grabbing anything relevant anyways. I'm going to be very sad still if we draw that last Grafted Growth, like I said, but... It's fine. They might even rebuy it, huh? Alright, well, at least we get to draw a card with this, even though we are doing absolutely nothing over here. You know what'd be great? Imperial Oath. So I have a feeling my Shrine Steward's probably just dying. They don't have an artifact. I have an artifact and enchantment, so... We do get to Banishing Slash here, and they only have 1 card in their hand. Alright, I mean, we're behind, clearly, but... It doesn't take much to get out of this. Like, even that's good enough. Let's go ahead and, I don't want to eat their Fang of Shigeki, but let's go ahead and kill their Kami. Get our 2/2. Play our Samurai. And if we really need to, we can completion the Gravelighter. But we're at 13, so there's not a huge rush. That's concerning. I'm definitely blocking. Do I want to double block? I think this means they just have like a lethal exploit, so I kind of like double blocking here. Oh, well, I got punished. Big time punished, and now we are flooding out again. Oh man, that was a really bad block. Or it ended up really bad. I don't know why I thought it was lethal exploit. They're just splashing black. It's So I block with my 4/4, they kill it, and then I can start putting counters on my stupid... Yeah, I might have just thrown by doing that. Holy smokes. No, this was... I mean, I guess the Fang of Shigeki would still be able to attack me, but I would have... Oh my lord. I wouldn't be taking as much from that Hand of Enlightenment. Okay, I need to draw Imperial Oath next turn, please. I'm not technically dead. Because they're going to pump up their snake. I block the snake. I give my safekeeping to the preserver. We live at 2, but yeah. If I had just not double blocked that one turn, we're actually in okay shape. Wow, they had a removal spell that they drew. Oh, well, I deserve that loss, because I don't think I should have necessarily lost. I would have been in bad shape, but... I mean, maybe they had the flame discharge in their hand that whole time. Maybe it felt like they did. Maybe they just would have killed my 3/3 anyways. But yikes! 2 and 3! That feels really, really bad. 2 of the losses, though, again, were just to our opponents curving out. And then one of them, Kaito, just completely buried us. The second one, they had Kaito as well, but it was... I mean, they did way too many other things leading up to that point. And then that last loss there, I think I just punted bad. But no, I think this deck was good. Ran a little bit poorly. That second to last game was... What a grind out that was. I was running too many mana sources, though. 17 lands with as many mana sources as I have was too many, so that was a slight error in deck building. But good beats. Yeah, this is last handful of days have been some really unfortunate runouts. I think again a lot of the decks have been pretty solid. Just you know, we're running back to the mean or the average or whatever the phrase is. So yeah, can't win them all. Hopefully you're still enjoying these drafts, because at least the drafting is interesting and some of these games are interesting. Maybe the games where you get run over by on-the-play curve-outs is not so much, but still stuff to learn anyway. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.